And just like that, we're back to the second world. Thank you, Corral. You're very welcome. Take care. Yay! I just like Klonoa's face there. The sprite work for this game is so nice. Klonoa's character sprite just is so expressive. They made so many like unique frames for certain moments. And that's kind of like what's lost in the Wii remake. Because the Wii remake looks more like, you know, a traditional 3D platformer game of the time in which it came out. And the remake is still going to be full 3D, but they changed Klonoa's design back to, like, being cute and small like this one. Which makes me kind of much more happier, because I thought they kind of, like, they over-designed his redesign for the Wii remake. You'll know what I'm talking about once we get to it. It's not that the remake is bad, it's actually pretty decent, but, I don't know, it leaves something to be desired. And they also did not advertise it, like, at all. There's, like, one really, really terrible ad that they actually ended up pulling because of the backlash they got from it, I believe. It was just a really generic, shitty ad. I think the game did very poorly. I think it maybe sold less than, like, 50K, like, worldwide. And on the Wii, which is very bad. Are you okay? I can't believe this. You not bad ones. I'm Klonoa from Wind Village. Here, you're free. Saved. Many thanks. You're welcome. Yippee! Yikes! Me, Gondola. Now Gondola work. Wow, thanks a lot. Alright, thanks. That annoying brat again. That leaves me no choice. Okay guys, make sure to hide the key to the door well. Don't stand there! Gonna hide. Yeah, long trip. Watch out. Thanks. But the Wii remake isn't bad. It adds a few, it actually adds a few extra challenges and secret stages. There's even like a costume switch, so you can actually put on like this old outfit, but it's still like the new base. And you can also get like the Klonoa 2 outfit as well unlocked, as well as like just a unique outfit they just made for the game. Weird. It's a weird one too. It's like he's dressed up in like a Japanese fisherman. I don't know why they did that, but no, you ass! Saved my ass right there. Wait for the gondola to come back. And it's just really cool, like how it just, you know, this is lifting me from one part of the stage to another part. I don't know. It's the little things with this game. Open the door again. Wondering those clocks are checkpoints. I think the reason they're alarm clocks is because it has, like, this series has to do with dreaming. So it's like, you know, alarm clocks are associated with dreams because, you know, they wake you up. There's another one. A little generous with the checkpoints sometimes. Oh wait, I need you, springy boy. Oh shit. Well, shit. Like I said, the music here is great, man. The music is so nice. But, yeah, I don't expect... If anyone's expecting me to struggle or anything, Unfortunately, like, I've played this game a lot, so you're gonna just see. I'm not like a speedrunner by any stretch of the word, but I do just you know, I just like running through the game. You know, it's just one of those games that feels good to play. Especially once we get to like the harder stages when we have to jump from enemy to enemy, like keep vaulting from enemy to enemy. And that's kind of like where the whole picking up enemy mechanic really shines, I think. No, come back. Please come back. Thank you. I do like the moose though. The moose are a really cute enemy. Or Goomba like type. I mean, look at him, he's so round. I mean, he's even rounder now that I filled him with air. But I don't know. I always felt like this series just deserved more recognition for its great art design and cute characters. Also, fun fact, I forget exactly, but like, the guy who made this, created Klonoa, was one of the dudes who like worked on Ninja Gaiden like for the NES. So he went from like making like one of the most brutally difficult Nemesis Sonic. The remastered gonna flop. Who knows? You know, there's a lot of people praying for it. But, it really depends on if people are willing to... or if Namco's willing to advertise it and stuff. But the other good thing is it's coming to multiple platforms. But, it's a chance, like, people are demanding for it. If you want more Klonoa, fucking buy it. I plan on getting it probably on every platform myself. Especially on PC once the PC version comes out. Nintendo did advertise it, but that's like... I feel like, what is it? Nintendo advertise it through their Direct, but I believe, like, it's not like they have to go through, or Namco has to go to them and ask them to do that. Like, Namco basically asked Nintendo, hey, put this in your Direct. So, it's not like they don't care. I mean, they're making the product, of course they care. And I think it's gonna come down to... And they were also, like, advertising it on their YouTube page. Like, there's a longer trailer for the game, on Bandai Namco's YouTube page. Okay, wait, I gotta focus. Oh god. Gotta make sure I get every dreamstone. But I do agree, Namco is so bad at advertising Klonoa, but I feel like the more people cry out to them... I mean, the whole reason I feel like these remakes are getting made in the first place is because, you know... One, I believe, like, there's people at Namco who really do believe in the series too. And, you know, plenty of fans have come out of the woodwork over the years, especially even since, like, the Wii remake. Probably the only time they will advertise is just better hope they don't release an anime game during that month. Yeah, they do really like their anime games, our Namco. I mean, it's very easy to be pessimistic, I think. The series has always struggled in that regard. But I think it's very important just for everyone to be vocal about it. It's why I'm streaming it. Half the reason why I'm streaming it right now is to, like, get people to know about it. If Namco's not gonna do it, I'll do it myself. You know, even for me, like, I was always championing for the character for a long-ass time, like 10 plus years now. I champion this character like Maximilian Dude champions Asura from Asura's Wrath. Which I also kind of champion too, because that character is awesome. And I loved Asura's Wrath, despite it being sort of like an interactive anime. But I think as long as, you know, people talk about it through word of mouth, and the fact that the game is coming to all the platforms, it's coming to PC, it's coming to PS2, PS4, or PS5, Xbox, Switch. It's coming out to Switch first, which makes me think like either that's like the main version that they were just making, or it's Nintendo was actually like, hey, why don't you let us have this as a Timex exclusive? Which would be really weird for Nintendo to do that, because it seems like they really want it. .hack GU Last Recode is also remastered. It flopped on PS4. Oh. And the PC. CC2 wanted a Switch port, which is coming next month, but Bandai didn't advertise it so far. Yeah, it's a struggle. It is I won't lie. But I didn't hear a lot about .hack either back when it got remastered. I remember hearing about the remaster, and I think I planned on picking it up at some point. But yeah, it's very easy to just be like, ah, fuck, dude, just, they're not going to advertise or anything. Even if they don't advertise it, that doesn't mean we shouldn't talk about it or spread it around, because if we can just make it blow up in at least in some shape or form, even without advertising it, then Namco's going to have no choice but to at least be like, oh, okay, people really like this, I guess. Huh? You? Yippee! Don't worry. That's only Forlock greeting. Oh, I see. Yippee. We want to go to Granny's place. What? You're after Granny too? No, not us. Good. Phew. Granny's house taken over. Kicked out. We were. Taken over. You were too late. No, maybe not yet. Are you going? Dangerous it is. I talk like Yoda. Yahoo! It was a floating piece of wood. You're a witch. Get on. Whoa. Save Granny. Hold on. Hold on! Yippee! Whoa. Good luck! But yeah, and also like .hack isn't like, I wouldn't say like just because they don't advertise one thing they won't advertise the other, especially because .hack's more of a it's like a turn-based RPG, right? I haven't played most of it. I do remember playing here's another thing that hurts for me. There's two franchises from Namco that I love that Namco ignores. That is this series, Klonoa, as well as the Little Tail Bronx series, or more specifically Solatorobo for the Nintendo DSi, which just had a new game release, which was what was it called again? I bought it. I haven't gotten around to playing it yet, but I made sure to buy it, so that way I supported it. Fuga. Yes, Fuga. Which is like in the same universe, sorta. And even I remember, and I believe it's by the .hack people. Like, I believe it's by the same, like, group. Clone Master is a time exclusive. It happened with Mr. Driller and Katamari as well. It just sold better on Nintendo Switch overall, the PC. PlayStation and Xbox sales, we don't hear much about, just the Switch sales. Well, I mean, if it does well, if it even does well on one platform, that's still good. If it sells better than the Wii remake, then I'll take that as a win. Because the Wii remake, Hotel Concerto and Solatorobo are owned by Bandai, but made by, yeah, CyberConnect 2. The new one, Fuga, which failed, is self-published. Oh yes, they were able to self-publish it. Yeah, I heard it did not sell well, which is really a huge bummer. Because they were really pushing it on their own thing, but badly, it's like there's so much shit out there, man. There's so many different games that people can play, and a lot of, like, when it comes to advertising, it doesn't just come down to whether or not people like the game. It also just comes down to luck and getting noticed. You could say the same thing about making a Twitch channel. Because getting people to notice you on Twitch is also equally difficult. Obviously, if you have a company, if you have a big corporation behind you like Bandai, or Nintendo or whatever, you got advertising your stuff, you know, they'll be able to do a better job because they can pay different company or different like advertisement agencies and stuff to get the product out there. When you're an indie developer or you're a or something like that, it becomes much more difficult because, you know, you don't have those resources. There's many there's many factors. There's always gonna be like things that it's a bummer because they're franchises I'm pretty passionate about and really like. And when you don't see them do as well as you want them to, it becomes a little heartbreaking because one, you're not gonna get that closure with the stories, you're not gonna get to see the series grow and flourish, and you really want to see that. Like Asura's Wrath was also by CyberConnect 2 as well, I remember. In fact, I believe the people who did the music, like the vocals and the music for it, were the same who did the music for like Solitaire Robo. One, it's overpriced. Too much DLC, digital only, and the other two games aren't available in cart. Yeah, I also talked about that. They did an interview with that, and it was advertised poorly. They rarely advertise it, and they didn't care either, because during those days they were pushing the Demon Slayer game to the Switch port of DBZ. Oh. I did not know about that. Yeah, they really struggle to... I mean, it's because they're sticking with what they know is gonna sell. You know, anime games sell. And it sucks. Because it's not like... There's some video game companies who just want to make all the money. They're not content with just making a profit. They have to destroy their expectations. I'm going to die. Asura's Wrath is at least available. Yeah, it is. It is still available. And backwards compatible on Xbox. And I believe some people got, like, it running on an emulator on the PlayStation 3 emulator. Max, a million dudes streamed it. And you get it running at like 4K 60 and it looks fucking great. That game, like CyberConnect, their strength really lies in their visuals. Like, they make great looking games. That's why they get to do all those anime games, because they can just make the games look almost like exactly like the animes. I just wish like those games were more... They had better depth in their mechanics. Like, I've never been a big fan of arena anime fighters. I've given them a shot, and they're good fun. Like, they're good mindless fun. But, oh, I did that wrong. Hold on, I need to die. Yeah, officially you can play it on Xbox Series. Yeah. Which is good, but I believe it still doesn't run great. But it's still good to be up there. I wouldn't mind if they did like a PC port. I feel like they could do that correct. I feel like I fucked this up. Hold on. I'm gonna retry this level. Klonoa's face there. I need a full, like, I need a rip of that sprite. Where are we? Yeah, it didn't get an, yeah, like, the Xbox backwards compatibility version didn't get, like, any form of, like, a boost. Not like, what do you call it? Sonic Unleashed, I think, got a boost. Like a performance, like it runs at 60. Which is awesome. Oh, I missed that one. That's weird. I'm really happy that that game got, like, a pretty decent boost. Would have been nice if it also... Sonic Unleashed isn't on PC, I don't think. But it would be nice if that was on PC. I wouldn't mind giving that game another chance. I didn't hate it, but those Werehog levels are just too damn long. Yeah, it plays the same as it does on 360. Asura's Wrath does not really play any better. But I know Sonic Unleashed did. Sonic Unleashed got like a big, like optimization boost. Like everyone was sharing it when it came out on the Xbox One, or when it got enhanced on the Xbox. Not the Xbox One, the Series X. Stupid names. Sonic Unleashed is just on PS3 and 360 and 1S. Also on Wii. Yeah, it was on Wii and PS2, but it's a different version, if I recall. Like, it doesn't... The levels and everything are, like, completely different. But the Series X version got a performance boost, so it runs at 60. So Sonic fans who really like Sonic Unleashed were pretty happy about that. Oh, god damn it. They were pretty dang happy. Like, I'm kind of glad, like, this generation of gaming, a lot of companies are focusing on that 60 FPS mark, rather than just solely focusing on, like, what do you call it? Resolution, resolution, and, oh, okay, I know how to do this again. Hold on. I gotta make sure to get every gem zone. Yeah, the Wii and PS2 are inferior, like Sonic Colors on the DS and DS... Yeah, there was a lot of versions. They really were, like, making a bunch of different versions of each Sonic game back in the day. Like, Sonic Unleashed had, like, 2 separate versions. Sonic Colors had 2 versions. Sonic Lost World. Sonic Boom. Like, all of them, they just kept spreading themselves so thin. I think Sonic Boom 1 was okay, quote-unquote, because they had a different developer for the 3DS version, which is why it was considered to be better than the original version. Or obviously the Wii U version's infamous. But, I am hoping for the best when it comes to Klonoa. Expecting the worst, but hoping for the best. It's just nice, it will be just nice to have it, the remasters on PC, because they'll run good, hopefully. And even if they don't run good, fans will make them run good. As well as, like, Klonoa 2, for example, has never been re-released on, like, any other platform outside of PlayStation 2. Like, I remember originally it was gonna get, like, a, what was it? It was gonna get a GameCube port back in the day. But they never released it. They canceled it. Okay, move! Oh, no! Oh, I gotta die. I have to die now. I must die. I don't expect Klonoa on PC to get mods. I mean, there is a passionate fan base for it. Will Klonoa better have a physical release? I know it's getting a physical release in Europe. But there is still questioning whether or not it will get released on everything in here in America. They haven't talked about it yet. I did pre-order a I did pre-order the PAL version, or the European version, just in case it doesn't come to America. That's also because physical games aren't doing that well here in America anymore. Like, even if Klonoa does get a physical release here, I still expect, like, the digital sales to be where most of the profits come from. I mean, I love my... Don't get me wrong, I love my physical media. I'm even crazy enough to be like, I'm gonna buy a physical version of every single version of Klonoa Fantasy Revere. Got an Asian release of the game pre-order. Cool. Yeah, I got like a PAL version because, well, I don't speak Japanese. Same for Dot Hat series, but the GU PS port didn't get mods. If you had a PS5 and an Xbox, you would. I was lucky enough to get a PS5 last year, believe it or not. Oh, here already? You're too late for though. So long. But you know, it just takes one good day to turn around a franchise. So, Klonoa might do that. We don't know. There was a lot of people talking about it when it got announced. The remasters got announced. The Asian version's gonna have English? Cool. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't, so I was like, I'm gonna play it safe. Just pre-order what do you call it? Pre-order the English version or the European version. Get away from me! Plus, I'm also really happy that they went back with Klonoa's original design from this in the first game's remake. Like, I wasn't a big fan of like his redesign in the Wii remake. I'm kind of glad we get to see. Basically, you're getting another version, which I would have rather had. Oh, you're not wrong. I don't mind your caution in what you're feeling, man, but I think it's part of it. It's just that we gotta stay. Us as fans, I guess, like, I feel like we just need to try our hardest to, at least spread the word as best we can. Obviously, it doesn't fall on us to make the series successful, but it shouldn't fall on us. But we kind of have no choice. If you want the key, come up here. You have Klonoa 1 physical for the PS1, but not the Wii version. I have both. So I also have the PS2 version of, well, Klonoa 2, since that's the only version you can really own. As well as the Game Boy games, or Game Boy Advance games, rather. I would like to get a physical copy of the beach volleyball game that was only released in Europe. As well as, a cartridge of the Wonder Swan game. Just to be like, I have it! I don't have a Wonder Swan, but I have it! But it's impossible, of course. Hee hee hee, you can't get me. I'm gonna get him. Ah yes, this is like the training sequence to teach you how to do this. Vault after enemy after enemy. It's fun. No, you're here. Then I'm getting out of here. Dead. Not quite. But yeah, it is frustrating when you see so much potential in a franchise you love, and companies just like, nope, we're not gonna put in that. We're not gonna spend that money. And sometimes it's literally just because, you know, maybe the appeal I see in it, maybe it's just me. There we go. You have the 2 GBA games still sealed? Sick. I only have the cartridges. I do have a full in-box copy of Klonoa Heroes for the GBA. It's opened, but I got it off eBay, and it has the manual, it has the cartridge. Still has the plastic, like the little plastic baggie that the cartridge, like, is in when you first open the box. And, of course, the box itself. GBA, like, Japanese GBA boxes, like Game Boy Advance cartridge boxes, are really fun. They're just really cooler looking than American ones were. You don't own Klonoa on Wonder Swan, the other GBA title, and the remake. Yeah. Yeah, but I made sure to get the... You know what upsets me, though? The Wii remake. Here's the weirdest thing about the Wii remake. It comes with a coupon in the package. It comes with a coupon for a free fish taco. Why? I don't know. Namco was like, you know what's gonna get people to buy this game? The promise of a free fish taco from like a Hawaiian taco place that was nowhere near me. So I couldn't even redeem it if I wanted to use it. Wonder if I can still use that coupon. I have no idea why it exists. What, and the thing is, I opened up my Wii copy and I think I just lost the coupon. I wish I left it in the box, because I lost it, and I was like, you know what, I really wish I still had that coupon, like, in the box. But it was the weirdest thing. Like, that's probably, like, one of the weirder things about Klonoa's history, is that fucking coupon, or the advertisement for this game in the PlayStation 1 magazine, where it says, possibly the only thing weirder than your sister. What does that mean, Namco? What does that mean? But I think, like, there's a YouTuber who has a good video on the Klonoa series, Haydox is his name, I think. And he kind of goes over, like, the history of the series and, like, basically says, like, pretty much pins the blame on Namco for, like, failing to properly advertise the character. Because the games aren't the problem, clearly. Because the games are well fucking made. Oh god. What is inertia? What is gravity to this thing? The Wii version shouldn't be experienced. I definitely don't think the Wii version should be experienced as your first experience with Klonoa 1, specifically. Especially since it's in English by default, or whatever language the local version is. I think I fucked up too, by the way. Come on, confess already! I'm going to hurt you if you don't fess up. I'll say nothing. In the 90s, any Japanese game gets weird advertising in the US, just like how Nintendo originally advertised Earthbound. Yes, Earthbound kind of suffered the same problem. This game stinks! Alright, so is that how it's going to be? Well, you're really gonna get it now. Stop, Joker. What do you mean, stop? You nasty little pest. Grr, I'll take care of all of you at once. Hurt him. Gelbbalm. Ta-ta, and farewell. Watch out for the attacks from above. He's just really just telling me to... Or the monster should be like, what the fuck? What are you telling me my weakness? Ow. That was weird. That hurt my ears. This boss is probably one of the freakier ones in this game. It's just really creepy. I just gotta throw this whatever the fuck that is. Oh, he's pissed. Oh god, I hurt myself. I'm too high. Oh, come on. I'm going to die. There we go. You're gonna throw the ball thing again? Yep. But it's fucking huge. There we go. Did it. But unlike Klonoa, later on Earthbound got a massive fan base. People, this day still want Mother 3. It even trends on Twitter, which Klonoa doesn't yet. Weirdly enough, the same day the Direct happened, my physical copy of Kaz and the Wild as for Switch came in, and a Klonoa-inspired game also on PC. Huh. Well saved I am. Many thanks. Oh no, don't mention it. By the way, Granny. Grandpa asked about the moon pendant. Yes, I know. Say no more. Dark Spirit returns. Moon pendant, Diva, Nifsies, and the dream that creates this world. It's all according to legend. Legend? The dream? Legend says, Moon pendant, key to Moon Kingdom. Place offering on temple of the sun's pedestals, then the path opens. Temple of the Sun. I've heard of it. It's a floating temple in the sky. A temple in the sky? How do we get there? Where is Moon Pendant? Grandpa has it at home. Evildoers looking for it. Hide it very well. I see, I see. Oh, that story was very, very interesting. You, Joker. You've been spying on us. That's not fair. Why, this is all part of my plan, so the pendant's at home, right? Then, I'll be on my merry way. Thank you, Granny, for the valuable information. So long, farewell. Wait. Grandpa's in danger. We have to hurry. Quick, wind ruins. Shortcut to home this way. Gotcha. Thanks. But shortcut path full of danger. Watch out. Okay. I wonder if Klonoa Wii and the 2 copies will go down in price once the remastered come out. They might not. It's hard to tell because, what do you call it? The reason that people want them isn't because, like, it isn't only because they're not really available anywhere else. It's also because of just the history behind them and how rare the games are. Like, even if you could get the remakes, you know, having an original PS1 copy or an original PS2 copy is still, like, a bigger deal, I would think. But it is good for people who just want to play the fucking game, you know? You know, the fact that it's getting a PC release is a big deal. Because that's never gonna go away. You know, people will always be able to get that PC version. Even if Steam gets taken down someday or something like that, you know, there'll still be ways to get that version. The P2 games, but you can get them complete in box for 20 bucks these days. And they used to be 160. Okay, then maybe I'm just an idiot. Village in danger. This level's very urgent. He's going to hurt my grandpa. I need to go in to save grandpa. Wait, oh yeah, you can't hurt that thing. You gotta do this. Ow, 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 ow. I agree. Oh, you bitch. I agree. Emulation is a great way to preserve games, but the cool thing about, like, even if the PC version gets delisted on Steam, you could still, like, download it from another source. Like, PC games get delisted all the time, but you can still get access to them if you know where to look. Wink, 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 wink. I gotta kill myself. I could just hit restart, actually. You can no longer buy the OG GTA trilogy. Yeah, that's a good example. Or Mortal Kombat 9. Yes, you can no longer buy them. but there's probably ways to get them on PC if you look. Not if Klonoa gets delisted. Yeah, you can still download PS2 games. But the difference is that when you download a PS2 game or whatever, you're emulating it, right? But the PC versions of games, even if they get delisted, and you can just get them by other means, and you're not really compromising anything because it's still a native version, right? So like, you don't need to worry about needing an emulator or anything, you just download the game, and you're good to go, if it's a PC version. There was a game there's a game that got delisted on Steam, that horror game, because of China or whatever. The, what was it called? Like Detention? Not Detention, Detention was their other game. But, okay, this one's a little tricky. Oh, no, you... There we go. Depends if that game's compatible with the version of Windows. Yeah, true. But even then, like, there's people who, like, make workarounds. There's people who are always trying to preserve games. And Klonoa kinda has a good fan base to help preserve that. Plus, there's no reason for Klonoa to ever get delisted. It's not like Namco Bandai completely owns the Klonoa IP. Stuff like, the reason something like Mortal Kombat got delisted, I believe was probably because of, because Freddy Krueger's in it, and they probably didn't have the licensing rights anymore. So I can't see Klonoa actually getting delisted anytime soon after it gets put up on Steam. And like I said, even if it does, there'll still be ways to probably get your hands on it. Resident Evil PC, Resident Evil Trilogy got a PC port, but they can no longer be played on current PCs due to it not being compatible. Yes, that is true. I actually forgot they had PC ports too. And like, what do you call it? Resident Evil 2 had the N64 port, which people were like, was miraculous. Like, everyone talks about that port, like, being, like, it's just bonkers that they did it. And I believe that same team offered to port, like, what, like, FF7? Okay, shooting me with guns. That same team who ported that game, ported, Resident Evil 2 to N64, I believe they once offered Square to port, FF7. But, they refused because they were not on good terms with Nintendo at the time. Just due to that difference in business strategy. Frankly, looking through hindsight, Square was definitely in the right to not put, FF7 on the N64 and decided to go PlayStation. Actually, it would be interesting if what that game would have looked like, though. These guys are these little ghosty goos. Yeah, you could probably just emulate the Switch version if it doesn't, if it gets delisted. I mean, you can emulate Switch games right now. There will always be, like I said, there will always be people trying to preserve these games, which is a good thing. Preserving hardware is a little bit harder because, you know, hardware just starts to break down over time. But there are people trying to preserve it, like, there's those awesome... I have, like, that mod for my PS1, which, lets you just upload all your games onto an SD drive. And then you can just play the games without needing a disc. So that way you don't need to worry about the disc drive breaking on you. And also, they're making like a a port that they have like another mod that adds like HDMI support, which I want to get. I have the mod for the SD card drive, but I need to get to actually install it. Final Fantasy VII released on the N64. That would have been one expensive N64 game. You wouldn't have needed like 5 cartridges. And that's being generous, actually. Well, you're not wrong. Would have been fucking expensive. I think I need to get all those. $27 cartridges. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I think someone did do the math on it. At least as it was... like, as the game was on the PS1. I think, like, that team who wanted to do the port, who did Resident Evil 2... they were wizards and they just wanted to do it because they wanted to prove that they could do it. And who knows, maybe they would have gotten it down to, like, somehow gotten it down to 1 cartridge, compressed the shit out of those cutscenes. Would have been a interesting turn of events, for sure. I wonder how rare would those cartridges would have been now if it got an N64 version. They probably would have been pretty rare, I think. The N64 didn't do great. I gotta move. Oh no! Maybe it is enough? I don't know. Gives out right away. We'll see. If we have to go back, we'll go back. Oh, well, we're going back. Resident Evil 2 is interesting nowadays, but now it shouldn't be played. Yeah, for the most part. I remember back in the day, people were really into it because... what do you call it? Doesn't it have like a randomizer built into it? Like an item randomizer? And I think like an option for different blood. Like different colored blood. Oh, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Oh, that's even worse. I'm gonna die. Come on, Klonoa. Shit. Yeah, deal with it. Play it as on GameCube. The original, and yeah, I know about that. Especially if you played on Dolphin, with there's like people who did like upscaled environments and stuff that made the game look super crisp. Alright, can you come back, Mr. Moo? You're not coming back, are you? You're not coming back. Well, if you have a modded GameCube, you can even get it to work. That's cool. Oh yeah, because it's all pre-rendered, so I guess it doesn't really hurt the game. It doesn't really go past the GameCube's, specifications. You can still, like, force it to work. Because it's just pre-rendered graphics. I'll always have a soft spot for pre-rendered graphics. It's just such a nice look to them. Like Klonoa's sprite here, being like a pre-rendered 3D model, or like a compressed 3D model. Okay, we're gonna try and be smart about this. Oh, and then you did come back, you... And then there was a ghosty goo. Vision 4-1 clear. Da da do da do da dee. Babu babi bo. Babo. So now, I forgot there was like 2 stages in between this. I thought these were 1 stage. Yeah, no. Oh, I need the egg. Oh, shit. Really? Have to retry just so I can get that egg? Oh my god. I'm going to die. We are going to die. I died. At least you get to see this animation. His little waving his little defeated flag. Oh god. Stop it, move. Alright, there we go. Egg. Oh, it's just health. Oh yeah, this is part of Jugpot, actually. This isn't even part of, Wind Village. Nope. Nope. I want the health. I want it. This stage is a roller coaster. Fuck, it's back, fire. Spinny boys are really sticking it. Really making my life. I do like these ghosty guys. It's kind of like another like. Have to get dead on with it. No, why don't I just go over there? How about that? Or I can jump. Oh, I don't think I can go over there. I think the wind won't let me. There we go. There we go. Oh, just beat it. Why not just sit in the wind? I actually want to see if someone actually buys every version of Klonoa Remastered and their physical copies. I mean, I'm probably gonna try. I'm just gonna buy it for Nintendo Switch and maybe PS4, as well as don't care to play it on PC or Xbox. I mean, I'm definitely gonna get it on PC for sure, and the Switch version because I mean, it's gonna be the only way to play it first. No, I can't really play it on anything else until whenever the other versions release. So yeah. Because I'm definitely going to be streaming it once it does drop. Okay. Okay, tank the damage. Little fireman. This little fire bean guy. Well, yeah, I'll probably try to get, like, get it in any shape, way, or form I can. Because I'm irresponsible with money. Oh, god damn it. I don't think this is the way forward, right? This is just an extra thing. Extra life. There we go. Oh, okay, it's just loops back around. Oh, wait for a sale, yeah. I mean, I don't see, like, the physical versions becoming as rare as their, you know, original counterparts. And like I said, even then, like, since they're gonna be on digital, pretty much every digital storefront, they're gonna be readily available. You know, the reason why these older games become so rare and expensive, because, well, it's the only way to play them. Officially, at least. Unless you want to get into emulation. But even then, if you're like a big fan of the game, you of course want a physical copy. At the same time, I actually, like, am more tempted to emulate my physical copied games because I don't want to, like, damage the games I do have right now. Hold on. I just sworn there was another... Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh yeah, super dead. Yeah, some games are still pricey on PS4. You're always gonna get those games that do, like, just eventually get age, or they just age in a way that just they become one of those rare oddities. Some games I even, like, if I like them enough, I'll buy them physically and never open them, and I'll get a digital version so I can just play it without needing to open the game. Like, I have a physical copy of Final Fantasy VII Remake that I got, like, really, really cheap, too. Because I bought that, I bought it digitally, like, when it first came out, because I wanted to play it, like, at midnight. Because I was so excited for it. So I have a physical copy now that was, like, on sale for, like, 20 bucks. And I've never opened it, because I don't really have any need to. Why did I buy it? I don't know. I just bought it with the I think I mainly bought it for the box art. Because the box art's, like, reminiscent of the original. Which is why I don't like the intergrade box art. Isn't it just like a shot of Midgar or something? And I'm like, that doesn't look as nearly as cool as, like, the OG box art. There we go. Grandpa! Hello! He's safe. Bitch, you thought. Ooh? Oh my god, his face. This got dark fast. The little pilot moo. His little goggles. After murdering an old man. Got the moon pendant. Just because the game's available doesn't roll out physical versions worthless. So you're not wrong these days. 98% of current games get overprinted. It's true. Grandpa? You okay? Grandpa? Okay. Stop, that's close enough. I don't know why it's doing question mark, we know who it is. Well, looks like you're a bit late to the party. Joker. Why, isn't this the moon pendant I have here? Now how did it get here? Give it back. In any event, mission accomplished. Now I'll have to finish you off. Whoa! Oh god, this boss is really cool. Without further ado, so long, I'll get you. This weird ass dragonfly thing. And the theme is a banger as well. Oh, now I can move. I was like, why can't I move? My controller die? Can't believe I missed. How did... Okay. There we go. Whoa, I don't remember that thing, actually. This beetle Borg. I hit it in his chest, this flying dragonfly cobra creature. The design, the monster design in this game is so neat to me. Because they don't really look like anything. Like all the creature designs and everything, and the art design is like very surreal looking. Oh, dang it. Oh, the beetle. Oh, god. I'm bad at video games. Does he turn around? Oh, give me the beetle. Give me the moose. Alright, one more. Did it. Dead. GG. It's a sad time. Grandpa, I'm here. Klonoa, sorry. The pendant. Stolen. Save your strength. I'm done for. No! Did you see Granny? Good. You're a strong child. Klonoa. It seems like fate will run its course. Nani? It will be a short while. It was a short while, but it was wonderful. My great child of the wind. Grandpa! No! Grandpa! Get the pendant back. That's your... Grandpa! Don't talk anymore. Your... destiny. What is Zelda? Grandpa? Grandpa! I'm sorry. Grandpa. This is sad. It's just surprisingly dark. Grandpa. I understand your feelings, but we have to get that pendant. But how? It's a pretty a corral, or not corral. Her mother, what's her name? Pamela. It's Jugpot's Pamela. Oh, you can fly in the air? Yep, I should have showed up sooner. Maybe your grandpa wouldn't be dead. I heard everything from King Seedoff and Granny. Now, climb on my back. Okay. We're off. Whoa, the music. There's music's kicking in. We're going to the Temple of the Sun. Temple of the Sun. Let's go. You fly. Your grandpa's dead. Your grandpa's dead. Just because it's available I don't expect Klonoa Remastered physical release to get rare or expensive. More likely will end up in the Walmart bargain bin like many current Bandai Namco games. In fact, the most recent SAO game. Man, you really have no hope, do you? I mean, I understand the pessimism, because we Klonoa fans have been beaten into the dust many a times. But damn.